How many days have you been without the brace during practice? How many days have you been with the
I think it was my second day.
second day? How's that kind of been for you?
Or third day, I think. It was good. It's different because I had the brace for so long, so it's different kind of feel.
Does that represent some kind of, I don't want to say turning point, but another step forward?
Another
I guess,
step forward, definitely. It's yeah, every step is important. So I had a big brace, big black brace, and got down to a smaller brace and went to like 5 braces. So it feels good to be out.
5 different braces?
Maybe 4 or 5.
Why?
Why? What?
Why so many braces?
Just each step, each new one is a little smaller, a little lighter. So
Gotcha.
What do you know about UNC?
I haven't started looking at UNC yet.
Can you say now, Nick, you've gone through every single practice since the beginning of preseason?
Sir?
You've gone through every single practice since the beginning of preseason. Can you proclaim now that you should be able to play against North Carolina next Saturday?
Yeah, I can't say anything. To me, I'm just getting myself ready and my teammates ready. Day by day, every day. Go out there and work hard and prepare as if you're going to play and things fall into place.
Well, Kirby said you're in line to play now. That doesn't mean you're going to play?
Yeah, I saw that, but he hasn't said anything to me, so I don't know.
Is this all about like superstition, or because it seems obvious to all this way?
I like to stay focused, not get too ahead of myself. So I'm worried about tomorrow.
How do you feel about playing in the Georgia Dome?
It'll be a great experience. Just to be there. I've never been there before. I've never played, so it'll be a great experience.
What about the neutral ground of it?
I'll say what?
What about the neutral ground of it?
Yeah, that'll be good. We're still here in Georgia, so it's kind of still ours, but it'll be fun.
Did you say you've never been in the Georgia Dome?
Well, I never played in there, but I've
Okay.
been there.
Okay.
What's your general routine now? Do you like have a lot of post practice, kind of training and sports medicine stuff you're still kind of dealing with?
Yeah, that stuff probably never end. For my whole career, that's probably kind of gonna be part of it, just because what I actually did to my knee. So I go in there, just maintenance, just keeping up on it. So a little stretching, a little squatting, working on my quads, just small things.
Is that stuff you've learned to pay more attention to as you progress?
Yeah, it definitely helps. Days I've kind of didn't do as much, I can feel it a little bit. It's just certain things I have to pick up on, like what actually makes it feel the best. So it's just a little test and trial and error.
If you do play in the opener, do you think you can have the kind of workload you had before your injury?
I don't know. I won't be able to know until it happens. So, but I feel good. I feel good about where I'm at, where my team is at, and the coaching staff. So maybe.
About how much have you done in the 2 scrimmages?
About how much? I was limited on carries, so I didn't play the whole scrimmage, but I was actually always around. I maybe didn't get a lot of carries, but I was always, pass protection, stuff like that.
So do you remember like about how many carries?
I'm not sure.
10 or so?
I'm not sure.
Would it have to be a feel thing then in the game to, if you played that, to kind of figure out the determination? It wouldn't be anything going into it that you would know or expect?
I wouldn't know anything. Maybe I would, maybe before the game or the day before, just talking to Coach Smart and Mr. Run. But as of right now, I don't know anything.
What would be the ideal scenario for you next Saturday?
Ideal scenario, just whatever coach tells me to do, I'm ready.
What do you?
What do I want to do? I like playing football. I wouldn't mind getting out there.
When it comes to you running the ball, has there been any issues with cutting, any fear on your part, or is all that pretty much in the past now?
Yeah, I feel great. Nothing. Maybe beginning, just not really being sure about myself. Just maybe first day at camp, but after I got out there, I felt great. After I actually got tackled, I felt great. So I feel good.
What about that wet turf in last week's scrimmage? Was there any issues with that, or did you?
No, it's just annoying. It's nothing bad though.
Hey, what's been your impression kind of Kirby, now that you've gotten to know him for 9 months or 10 months, whatever it is? Not just, we hear him the yelling coach and all that kind of stuff, but, kind of as a man, I don't know if you see his family much, or what kind of guy is he? What have you come to know about Kirby Smart?
Yeah, he's a great man. Only off the field, I can actually go there right now and just have a conversation with him, just talk to him. He's very hands-on. He actually called me up today just to talk and some other players. So he likes, he's a player person, so that's great.
Which quarterback do you think gives Georgia the best chance to win?
Which quarterback? They all do great, just have somebody make the good passes, hand it off. I think they all are a great fit for us, whoever starts, I'm good.
Who's the best at handing the football to you?
I can't tell the difference. They're all great.
Would it help though to have one named quicker than sooner rather than later?
I'm not sure. Maybe it would help just because so we get to know what we're doing. But then again, they're all doing a great job of when they're in there of controlling the offense. So they're all great fits.
Kirby said the message to you guys for the whole time was that whoever's going to be back there, that you guys are going to be behind them. What have they done to kind of make sure that that's going to be the case? You know, to make sure that you guys are sharp no matter who's in there.
Well, just practice, when they're in there, just getting those guys going and pushing them and making sure they're all communicating, in their own way to us, make sure we all understand and make sure we're on the same page. So obviously, just seeing who's going to play hard, which quarterback's in there.